To me, it's exciting, man, because I was a huge middleweight. Like before I kind of got my weight under control, my weight management specialist, I used to go through a crazy cut. So I feel like I know the pain that he's going through, but he really was never a big heavyweight, and he wasn't like an extremely large light heavyweight. So I don't know. He's probably going through what I went through last fight, getting down to that weight. So I think it's exciting. Oh, I'll be a liar if I didn't say I hope he was struggling, because you know what? For the last 3-4 years, I was struggling. I was that guy that cutting 20 plus pounds the night before a fight. And honestly, realistically, after I'm doing it the right way now, anything more than 2-3 pounds, I think is too much. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm sure his coaches are catering to him and figuring it out. And I'm just expecting the best Antonio Carlos Jr. possible, because I think he's a good fighter, and it's gonna be a great fight for the fans. Day before weigh-ins, I woke up Thursday morning 208.
208.
Yeah, 208. By Thursday night, after like 6 o'clock, I was 206, and I had to lose 20, like I said, 20 plus pounds. That was insane, and it was actually, I felt good mentally, because I was like, oh, it's actually better than the last fight. But it was just the completely wrong way. I had the old school wrestlers mentality, you know, suck weight, be that big, strong guy come fight night, but that was actually the farthest thing from the truth. Now I got with Lou, who's my weight management specialist, and he set me straight, and this is like a breeze. I probably wouldn't even be here right now if it wasn't for him.
You'd still be cutting?
I'll probably still be cutting, miserable, unhappy, and I'm a happy-go-lucky guy, man. Like, I hated fight week. I used to not look forward to it, because I used to be like, here comes another 20 plus pound cut. I'm gonna be miserable, I'm gonna be away from my family, and that's the wrong mental aspect you're going into a fight with. So I'm in a great place right now. This is my UFC debut, man. Crazy story. After Newark, I came home Sunday morning. I stepped on the scale. I was 221. Literally the night after my fight, and I was like, this is nuts. I can't do this no more. I gave Lou a call. We started working together from literally that Sunday, and from then we've been chipping away. We just dieting, not even a diet, a lifestyle. And I was probably the last 4 weeks, I was 195 was the highest I've been. So I didn't even have to look at the scale. I didn't infatuate with it, going to it every 2 seconds.
You mind talking about what you're at right now, right this second? You're a little more than 24 hours before you got to step on the scale?
Well, I was 185 and a half, man. I'm a half a pound under. Just finished eating, just finished drinking, feeling great, feeling fueled. I feel like if we had to weigh in right now, I could fight right now. Like, it's exciting, because I never thought in my life I would be this weight this early. People don't realize everything that goes into fighting, you know, and you know, some people hate when Dana White speaks his mind, but I love it, man. The guy, he tells you how he feels. You don't have to worry where you stand with him. And he always told me that you get yourself in shape, you do this the right way, man, you're gonna be a force to be reckoned with. And I kind of took it for granted, being on the show, making weight 3 times, 5 weeks. I'm like, I can make weight whenever I want to, and that's the farthest thing from the truth. I'm actually gonna be the guy that trains in camp, the guy that trains with Chris Weidman, trains with Volante. That guy's gonna show up in Octagon. So I'm pumped. I don't put any pressure on it. I don't look back at my past successes or my past failures, because you know what? Every fight is a new fight, and I still don't consider that Dempsey fight a loss. I must have watched that thing 1,000 times, and I couldn't fathom that. I just couldn't say that I lost that fight. You know, I was biased as possible, but I look at it as a blessing, because if I win that fight, and I'm probably never getting in shape like this, I'm probably saying, oh well, it's still working. 20 plus pounds. I beat a guy that's tough, great wrestler, grinding pace. I'm good. I don't got to worry about it. But I owe him a lot of credit. I owe him and the judges for the guy that's standing in front of you today.
Sure.
I love the fact that I'm the underdog, and like that fuels me. I got a chip on my shoulder. I love the fact that I'm in Florida, his hometown. You know, he's got a ton of Brazilians. Leo Machida gets a great following. Those guys travel, and they're passionate MMA fans. So I'm looking for a 3-round war, and I'm just expecting to push him to his limits and see if he really loves to fight. You know, it's not too far. I got a pretty good following coming out. I couldn't believe how many people flew out, you know, for this fight, and how many of my old college teammates who are from Florida are coming to this fight. So it's good to see that love, that support. But I'm just ready to put on a show. Like, literally, this is the first fight week that I'm not dehydrated for over 2 days. I'm not stressed out about the weight. I'm just having fun. I'm literally looking forward to this fight like no other. And the best thing is, you're already as good as the guy that you're fighting. Like, I was motivated the whole entire camp because this guy was a legit fighter, a legit threat. You know, another tough winner in Brazil. So it's gonna be fun. This is gonna be for the fans.